Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda 4 Sword Adventures. Last episode, we ended up clearing out Frozen Hyrule, and we got ourselves the last and final Royal Jewel. So we're a step closer at saving Princess Zelda. But first, let's clear out the Ice Temple, where hopefully, once we clear it out, we can make our way to save Zelda once and for all. So, off we go. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we're about to enter a really cold place, so get ready for that. Alright. Let's go. Another temple where it's all cold and ice. This ought to be interesting. Okay. That's the first button. Oh. Alright, let's look around. Ah, now I realize. Okay. All right. They're gonna leave, them there. I'm gonna push this block over, or not this block, this Armo statue. There's a chest. Let's go open it up. We got a small key from that. Alright, took some damage from the Shadow Link, but I'm alright. Alright, what do we got here? By the way, the Ice Temple's a little bit similarly, I believe, to the Ice Palace, I think, from the Legend of Zelda, from A Link to the Past, I assume. What do we got here? Okay. Over here. Uh-oh. Alright, get rid of those Armos. Alright, that'll open up that door, so let's go in here. There's some bumpers. What we got down here? Nope, nothing here. Is there anything else in here? Anything down here that, that of importance? All right. Well, let's go. Let's go up. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Let's go get like that last big green force gem that's over there, or not force gem. Yeah. Never mind. The game wants to be a bitch. Ain't that interesting? Anywho's. By the way, I bet somebody must be wondering on what I do when I'm not doing videos. Really, let me tell you what I do. At least some of you guys may find it stupid or silly, but actually the thing is though, outside of doing YouTube videos, I do a couple of other things. I mean, I do work, like I have a job and all that, but frozen by the freaking wizard. As I was saying again before, I keep getting rudely interrupted. Outside of work, and even by extension, outside of work, and by extension, even making videos, I actually run a Star Wars group in a game called VR Chat. And yeah, I run a Star Wars group. It's relatively a very small group, really it is. It's not really that even significant, but I just run it in my spare time, really, when I'm bored or not doing anything. But if you are ever curious, it is a Mandalorian-themed clan. Or it's a Mandalorian clan that I'm running. And actually, I don't know if you guys have not noticed, but I actually based a clan off of The Legend of Zelda. Because, like, you know, I've been making so many, like, Zelda Let's Plays that, you know, I ended up deciding on just, you know... Oh, God. Yeah, I ended up making a Zelda-themed Mandalorian clan, which, of course, you know, it's pretty decent, I guess. It's hard to recruit, but I only created it for fun, so that's about it, really. Yeah. But really, though, I don't know. I don't really care if anybody's not really that interested. I'm not really sure if anybody's, like, that even interested in joining a clan like that, but... Hey, if anybody is interested, well, you can try to look around, look for me around in VR chat, see if you're, like, capable of it. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go explode the, those... There we go. Hmm. Alright, I think we have to blow up all these skulls, I think that are down here, I think. Oh. Alright. What does this says? Move rocks and ice away from the departed so that they may rest in peace. Oh shit, some portions fell down there. Dang it. Okay, they're not there anymore. Huh. Interesting, okay. There's only one skull, there's only like one skull left. Missed that one, okay. Missed that other explosion, okay. Missed it again, okay. Got it. Alright, we got some fire rods. Let's go take these. And with these fire rods... There you go. That melts off... That melts off like, or at least, like, you know, creates a, you know... At least, that at least, you know, will create, like, well, new paths, of course. Oh, whoa. So, Fangator over there. That takes care of it. What's over here? Is there anything else we can use in here? And at least I know that can be at least helpful. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna throw red. So I'm gonna throw red. I'm gonna throw. There you go. Force gem. Alright. Alright, there ain't not much in here. There's not much that we can do in here, so let's get out of here. Actually, before we do... Is there anything in here? Oh! Fell down again. What's in here? Oh, I haven't checked this room. Oh, we have... Oh, whoa, what the hell are you guys? We have a new enemy. These are real bombchus. We've actually fought these guys all the way back in the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, but... Whoa, okay, they're chaotic. Wow. There we go. Just be careful there. They explode. Oh my god, they knock down like your force gems. Jesus. Okay, oh my god, bro! They keep knocking down like my force gems. Yeah, see that? That's the problem, you know, with these guys. They knock down your force gems, they explode, and that's like they're the main concern. They explode. Okay. Alright. Gonna leave like the first link over here. Oh god, okay. That's the second one. Where is the other one? Alright, and also it's all just purple. Oh god, oh god. That's every single one of those annoying ass rats. Wow. Alright, well that blocks off all those like those real bombs. Let's go over here, what we can find. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna go backtrack because there were like some rooms that I did not enter. I did not enter them, you know, because I got a little bit curious. So let's go over there and quickly check them out. All right. First room. There is 5 force gems in there. Second room. There is a heart container. Third room, there is 1 force gem. Okay, that is just pathetic. Alright. Let's get a move on. Alright, well, let's go I'm in here. And I believe in this path, in these blocks. There's a small key, but I'm gonna put this down for a second. Another heart container. Alright, I'm gonna let Blue carry the other key. Oh, never mind, he dropped it. Alright. Alright, what do we got in here? Alright, Shadow Link's back again, but this time he actually now has the ability to create ice platforms. There you go. Oh god. Jesus! Bro, whoa! I'm gonna like there you go. Alright, that gets rid of all those other Shadow Links. Alright, that would have been problematic, I'll be honest. And down here... Nothing? Okay. Alright, well let's get going, because I'm not gonna sit here and deal with those guys. Alright. Yeah, we're not done, with the Ice Temple yet, so You know, ow! Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna be honest, I actually hate ice physics. I hate them. Like, genuinely, I hate ice physics. I hate them. Okay. I'll check that room later. Alright, what do we got here? Huh. Oh, okay, then. If this was anything. No. Ow! Oh, that does nothing. Okay. Now I just gotta... Nope. Okay. Nope, that just... Okay. That just reset it, you know... Oh, shit. Here. You know what? I'm just gonna see if this will work. Nope, doesn't work. Come on. Got it. Got it. There we go. There we go. Phil, we know what the power to repel evil. That should be good. Alright, we got a small key. So with this, we should be able to open up that door over there. But I'm gonna go to the other room and check in. I'm gonna go check out the other the other areas. See if there's anything of interest over there. There you go. Burn that thing. Burn it. Ah, now I see. Okay. I see. Very well done. I think it's one of those. I think it's one of these rooms where it's all like a puzzle. I think. Yep, it's one of those like ice sliding puzzles. 4 of us, may need to go there. And of course, the other blocks are going to be pushed this way somehow. Let's see. How will this work? Okay, well, obviously, Red is gonna have to go over here. Okay, come on. Alright, come on. That's one. Okay, now... Oh boy, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. Yeah, now I'm realizing how this might not turn out the way how I wanted to go. Okay. Green goes first. That's that should be obvious. I need to get everybody like separated first. All right. Green's going first. There we go. And then it's gonna be red. Red's next. So let's go see like what we can do here. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that's done with red. Now all that we need to do is I need to get like purple, I think like, oh no, wait, no, blue's over there, okay. Let's get blue. Now we just need purple, and then we can press down all those buttons down there. Oh shit! Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. All right, let's start over. This time I know what I'm doing, so. Alright, so green goes first. Red goes next. Blue goes next, alright. There you go. There we go. Now purple's next, which I'm gonna be very careful to like the way how I'm gonna be handling this. So I'm gonna go and do this. There we go. There we go. And with that, there we go. That does it. All right. That opens up the path. This gives us like at least 200 force gems, which I shall be taking those, of course. Alright. What is that? What is that? Hold on. What is this like weird, like a question mark block does? Find out, I guess, eventually. Alright, 76 force fairies. Alright, 20303. Or, yeah, no, 2,303 force gems. And there is a gray fairy down here. Huh. Alright, with this, we have a level 2 fire rod. It can make blocks and moving platforms. A regular rod won't do for you. This was special. Huh. Well, alright, with this, we have a new, well, the level 2 fire rod. This is gonna be really interesting. As it said, it can actually create blocks. Yeah, see? Yeah. So instead of creating fireballs, it actually now creates, like, well, golden blocks. So we should throw them. This creates platforms. Yeah. So this is going to be extremely useful, for moving forward around here in this temple. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, of course, though, we can only have one platform at a time, so make sure you'll remember that very well. What's in here? Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Got them all. Heart container and 100 force gems. Okay. Not much in that room. What do we got over here? Oh, so okay. All right, where to go next? Hmm. I'm gonna throw purple over there. There we go. There's a small key. 100 more force gems. 200 force gems. And another 4 heart container. With this, that gives us 8 hearts. Yeah, this is probably the only level that I know that or the only level that I know that that gives us like that many hearts, as far as I'm aware of. What's in here? All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the block. Can also destroy. Oh, ambush. There you go. Alright, that's all of them. Alrighty, let's go click over our winnings. Huh. Alright, looks like there are 2 red guards in this area. Ah well, melt them like butter. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, melt that off. We're missing something. Alright, that explains it then, okay. There you go. Alright, well, rock spiders, huh? Alright, let's see what we need it for. Oh god! Ball and chain soldiers, great. That's 1. There you go. That's the last one dead. Link, the sacred grounds lie within this forest. Preparations are complete. Come, let us proceed. Alright, let's enter. Link, you return to where you started, the 4 Sword Sanctuary. Now give us the 4 royal jewels. Hear me heavens, hear me earth. Heed the light of the royal jewels enshrined here and restored to us. The Tower of Winds. Link, climb the tower. You are entrusted with Princess Zelda's safety. And with this, here it is. Well, here it is. The Tower of Winds. Right where, you know, where Vadi finally awaits us. Well, at least I assume where Vadi's hiding. So, let's make our way. Here we are, the Tower of Winds. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we tackle the Tower of Winds and finally rescue Princess Zelda. So until then, peace out.